Hi, I'm Matt Phelps, owner of Techneeks, and today we're going to be learning how to build a grind box. First of all, list of materials. Today we're going to be using a 4x8, just one 4x8 sheet of plywood. We got 6 8-foot 2x4s. It was probably more than enough, but it's better to have more than enough than not enough. We're going to do 1 foot high by 2 feet wide, so we can just use it all out of one board. You're also going to need an 8-foot long piece of angle iron. And this is 2 inches by 2 inches. You can use 1 inch by 1 inch or 3 inch if you want. It's all personal preference. Tools, you'll need a pen, tape measure, drill, any standard drill will work, liquid nails and a liquid nail gun, safety goggles, chalk line, snap-a line, and a box of screws, and then the skill saw. We measured a foot in on either side, and we got our lines chalked out, so we're going to go ahead and cut now. Gonna make sure you don't have anything hanging, so I'm going to take my hat off and make sure your cuffs are buttoned and make sure you've got your safety goggles on. All right, now you've got your 2 side pieces cut for the frame of the box, and you've got your top piece, and everything should be measured correctly. Now we're just gonna mark our supports and cut our supports out and then screw our supports in. So you're gonna take your 2x4s. And the supports are gonna go on the inside of the frame, so you want to minus the width of the wood that you're using times 2. What we have here is it's going to be 22 3/4 inches, so by the finished product it will be 2 feet even. Go ahead and make a mark at 22 inches and 3/4. And once you've got them all marked out, we're just going to go ahead and cut them. We probably want a support for each foot and then 2 bottom supports. Just gonna start by screwing 2 supports on the end here. The first one's the hardest, so I'll start with this side. Next, once you got all your support pieces in, you just want to take the top that we cut earlier and just lay it on. It should fit nice and perfectly. We measured correctly, and it does. Once you got it to fit where you like it, you're just gonna tack it down to the supports. It's not gonna go anywhere. You just go down a foot each way. You should be able to find your supports just fine. All right, now once you've got that all screwed down, you're gonna take your piece of angle iron. Some of the angle iron comes pre-drilled. The best angle iron doesn't. You can just take a drill bit and drill your holes. We pre-drilled our holes earlier, so we don't need to do that now. But you just want to set it down. Take your glue. You're just gonna want to set it in place again till you get a nice fit that you're comfortable with. Right, you can just wipe off some of the excess glue that came out. Then let that dry. Once that dries, take the screws out and you have a grind box. As far as looks go, you can paint the sides, you can paint the top, make it look a little more presentable. We have one inside that we can show you that we painted, that we built a little earlier. Again, I'm Matt Phelps, and this was how to build a grind box.